I've never like watched it live
Um,
before.
I guess people just ask shit.
Where?
On this, do you see up top? There should be like a little blue message box. Do you see it?
Oh, okay.
You
And
click
people
that.
on there.
Yeah, you click that, and then on the side, the chat should show.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Hold on.
Oh, we're live. Okay, love that.
oh, we are? Okay, good.
Yeah, we are. It says live. I look like an Ed.
Oh God.
Girl views. Charging enough.
It says no views.
Yeah, 0 views.
I
Still.
love that for us.
Okay.
Love that for us.
Don't know what we were expecting.
Truly, honestly. Wow. You guys want me to show you? Well, it's coming up in the video, but you guys want me to show you all the books that I got from Goodwill?
Yeah.
Yes.
My voice. Oh God.
So the first book that I got from Goodwill.
Okay, because my thing was glitching. So.
Did you not already own that?
Okay.
I did, but it was destroyed. Like I read this book.
Oh yeah,
so
you
much.
showed us. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a new one. And then I got Rapture. Is this Rapture? No, this is Torment from the Fallen series. Because like this was my shit when I was but it's like a fallen angel story. I don't know. I was obsessed. And then I have Order of the Phoenix in hardcover.
I love
like,
that.
It's in like really good condition for it being at Goodwill. And then these are all like different trips, by the way. I got City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, and it came with. Have you guys read it yet? This series?
I've only read the first book.
Okay.
I'm still reading
Clockwork.
Yes.
Okay, so basically in the third book, Jace writes a letter to Clary, and it came with that letter.
Oh my gosh.
You have it?
No, not that book, but they did the same thing in Clockwork Prince, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and it has a family tree.
Yeah. It's just, I love it. And every single time I read this letter, like I get so sad, but whatever. And then, this book, I don't know why I got this because like I'm probably never going to read this, but I got the Da Vinci Code. Both of you guys went like, I don't know, but
I kind of wanted to try that. I know nothing about what it's about, but I have been thinking about reading something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try reading it eventually because I feel like it's just such a popular book that everyone has read. So
yeah.
And then these two books, I got Crescendo, which is the second book in the Hush Hush series because I didn't have it, and then I got Linger, which is the second book in the Shiver series by Maggie Stiefvater. But I've never read the Shiver series.
I was gonna say I really like the covers to that series, but like I heard it's bad.
I want to read it, but
it's about werewolves. You'd fucking love it.
But I hear it's like Twilight, and I'm not really enjoying Twilight at the moment. So.
I can't believe you're not enjoying Twilight.
Wait, did we tweet that we're live?
Did we? I don't think so. I'm watching.
Yeah. That's so fucking weird.
Because I can't.
Oh my god. Oh, I was watching us being live. Well, there's 6 people watching.
Really?
There's 9. Why?
Yeah. Why are you watching? That's so funny.
Can they type in there?
I mean, I'm sure they can. Isn't there a thing called Q&A?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
They're on mine. There's like this little thing and it says Q&A on the left side of the screen. But I could be wrong. Did you tweet it, Mayana, that we're live?
No, I didn't tweet it.
Yikes.
I was about to. But Q&A thing.
Yeah.
I want people to ask questions. You should tweet people to ask questions.
Yeah.
Or you should have tweeted that earlier so that people would already have questions.
I don't think of that. Sorry.
Damn.
Well, I didn't think it would be an issue because I thought people could type.
Yikes.
I mean, I can read it from my phone.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
When you tweet, I'll just retweet it.
Yeah,
you-
same. Why didn't you say ask questions, bitch? It's so dumb.
Because no one's gonna ask us questions. Who are we? We're irrelevant.
Rude.
Ooh.
Facts. Just come for me.
Because no one's gonna ask us questions.
Why is it?
I heard that, and that was like not.
It was my phone. I forgot to turn. Oh wait. Oh, so this group chat talking in the live chat from there.
What happened?
Like I just said hi in the live chat and it didn't show in the group chat, so that doesn't mean anything. Okay, bye group chat.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, there's 10 people watching. Talk to us, people.
Right?
I don't know what to do.
I'm trying to figure out how you can even
someone
see what people are saying.
I'm on my phone right now. I'm like looking at the chat on my phone. Oh, someone. Damn, I want to, but homework is piling up. Oh wow.
Well, we're not talking about anything interesting anyways, so.
Wait, in in regular live chats, don't people go in the YouTube comments to see if people are asking them questions?
That's what I'm like. I'm on my phone. Oh, Dylan's watching.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, so.
How do you know who's watching?
Well, just because he commented.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should what are we reading right now?
Okay, well, I'm reading 3 books. So I'm reading Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake.
Amazing.
Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. And The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. And I'm kind of like in a reading slump, and I think it's because I've been reading too much fantasy. So.
Yeah,
Same.
I get that.
You next, Mayana. What are you reading?
Okay, you should go next because I have 8 books. So.
Okay. Well, I'm reading Throne of Glass and Twilight. Boring.
Okay, I'm reading We Are the Ants. I'm on page 7. I'm reading Twilight, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Cress. I'm reading Cress. Throne of Glass, Clockwork Angel, Princess. I don't know. I forgot.
Is the first one Clockwork Angel?
Yeah.
So then that's the one you're fucking reading. I love that for you. Wait.
Yes, Throne of
Dylan
Glass.
said We Are the Ants. Oh, because he loves that one, right?
I'm actually liking the how he writes, and I'm gonna go on page 7, but he really says some deep stuff, and I love that.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it seems like the kind of book that I'd like, but
yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, but I don't think it's the type of book I'd like.
What's a contemporary that I should really read? Like I'm trying to figure out a contemporary book because I need one. What book?
The Wedding Date.
I've been wanting to read that, but I don't have it. Someone said Kingdom of Ash had me shook. I need to read Kingdom of Ash. Like I am just in such a reading slump that maybe I'm in a reading slump because of that. Like I've been wanting to read it so bad, but I also don't really want to finish the series. Yikes.
Me and Jake are literally on book 1, so.
I know. I was gonna say as we're just starting the series.
Finish.
Well, all I can say is I love Dorian. So.
Yes, I can't wait to put him in my fictional boyfriend thread.
I know.
Honestly, I just love all of Sarah J. Maas's male characters.
What page I'm on? I'm on page 66. So.
Oh, I'm still further than you.
You're further?
Yeah.
What page are you on? You haven't read it in weeks.
I literally haven't. Yeah. A week. I'm on page. I don't know whatever chapter 15 is on. I think it's on page 100.
You know what? I need you guys to hurry up and finish this series so I can just like fangirl with you because
I need to hurry up and finish the series. So,
I mean, you have like how many days left? 1, 2 before you need to finish it for the book club.
yes.
2.5.
I had a whole plan on finishing 5 books before this month was over. But honestly, any book I finish before Sunday, I'm gonna count as this month.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
I always do that.
Like, as long as it's one of the books I'm actually currently reading, and luckily I'm reading like 8 books, so.
Yeah. I want people to ask questions. Does anyone have any questions?
Yo.
Does anyone have questions? Let me know.
No one has questions for us.
I know you.
Bitch, you don't know that.
There's like 14 of you guys. At least one of you has a question. Let's go.
At least one.
And 3 of them are us, so there's 11 of you.
3 of them are. Should I tell? Wait, hold on.
Oh, look, we have a question.
What was it?
What? Why are you guys so irrelevant?
Oh, T.
Yeah.
What account? Oh, you're on your other account?
Yes.
Your makeup one?
Yeah, my flop account.
You know what book y'all need to hurry up and read? Ash Princess.
I don't even own that.
This book was...
No, obviously not. Never mind.
Yeah. We were supposed to buddy read this, Mayana, and you dropped out. If you would have pushed past up to like chapter 5, you would have fell in love with it, I think, personally.
I probably would have, but if I'm not enjoying something, I'm just not gonna finish it.
That's so true. That's so true.
I don't know. You barely give stuff a chance.
Yeah.
Literally, like the first sentence, I'll be like, I don't like this, and I'm like,
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way too. That's why I haven't read Throne of Glass for so long, because I read like the first 2 chapters and didn't like love it. So I was like, oh, never reading that again.
For me, Throne of Glass was hard to get into also. Like, but then I ended up, after the first book though, you just don't want to stop reading. At least that was my...
Well, I'm enjoying it more now.
It's so good. Like, people tend to stop liking it when it gets to Air of Fire, but that's my favorite book. So
that's the third one?
On. Like, I need it.
Why? You haven't even finished the first book.
I know, what?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cover. I need it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I own that one. Yeah, I do.
But you do need to read The Wicked Deep.
Okay. I have a question. Minka, we have a question.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, what is Ash Princess about? Ash Princess is basically about this kingdom that was overtaken by another kingdom. And they kept the princess of this like kingdom as a trophy. And her whole life she's raised by like the opposing kingdom that took her family and like killed everyone, blah, blah, blah. And something really fucking crazy happens to her. And that causes her to kind of like rise up and decide that she wants her kingdom back. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say without spoiling it. But it's so good. Like, I gave this 4.5 stars. I didn't give it 5 stars because like the writing wasn't amazing. But other than that, it was really good. And like I tabbed the fuck out of it.
Well, okay, come on. Fake news CNN.
Okay, I just seen that and I was like,
what?
Thanks for the view, I guess.
Is this where we talk about? We don't do that here.
No.
That is so funny.
Oh my gosh, Catherine Reeds, what's up?
Dylan asks, what are y'all favorite books of the year?
I think we all know.
Yeah, yours is The Cruel Prince.
Okay, first of all, I was going to say Undead Girl Gang, so thanks.
No, yours is The Cruel Prince.
Yeah.
It has to be. Like, that's the one you were talking about constantly. I think mine is definitely The Wicked Deep. Like, it's one of my favorites.
One of my favorites of the year, too, actually.
And that's my dog growling. But The Wicked Deep, that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like this year wasn't a good reading year for me, if that makes sense.
This year's when I actually like started getting into reading, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me check my Goodreads.
I'm also attached for the Undergirl Gang. It's so good. I loved it.
Freaking out.
Even though I guessed the plot twist, I still loved it, which is like rare for me. I'm so good at guessing.
What was Undead Girl Gang about?
Hold on. So Catherine asks how many books are there in the Cruel Prince series. There's like 1 book so far, and it's supposed to be 3, I think. But Undergirl Gang is about this girl who her best friend dies, and everyone thinks that her best friend killed herself, but like she had no reason to. And like these 2 other girls like die as well, and they all think it was like some kind of like suicide pact or anything, but she thinks it's more. So she brings her best friend back, but she ends up bringing back the 2 other girls as well. And like the 2 other girls are like, you know, really popular and they don't really like each other. So it's just about them trying to find out like who actually killed them and like all of that.
That sounds good.
Does sound good.
It actually, you know, it has like witchcraft and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you love that shit. Didn't you watch Sabrina? The Unchilling Adventures of Sabrina, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, me and Dylan watched it. We're supposed to watch the one that comes out December 14th because they have like.
I have not finished it. I think I got to like episode 4, and then
episode 1.
I never finished it. It's such a dumbass book, but it's amazing.
Yeah, it was like corny and like I don't know, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like I did not think I was gonna end up giving it like 5 out of 5 stars. Like most people give it 4 out of 5.
You didn't think you were gonna give Undead Girl Gang 5 out of 5?
Yeah, because a lot of people, even Allie, who I know really, really loves the book, she gave it like 4 out of 5. So I was like, whoa, like.
Yeah, and you don't give books like 5 out of 5 stars. You never give books 5 out of 5. Like very rarely. What'd you give The Cruel Prince?
5 out of 5, obviously. I only give it to my favorite books. Like, say, like, Under Girl Gang could have been a 4 out of 5, but since it was my favorite, it was a 5 out of 5. If that makes sense. My rating system is like, you know, really dumb.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have a rating system. Like, whatever I'm feeling right after I finish the book, I just give it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's like, whatever I'm feeling.
I don't know. That's why I feel like I give a lot of books like 4 and 5 stars. But I have to really dislike a book to give it 2 stars. Hence why I gave Shadow and Bone 2 stars. But that's for another day.
I don't know, because like if I enjoy a book but not enough to where I'm like, oh, I really liked it, I give it 3 out of 5. But like I'll still keep it on my bookshelf. Because in that case, I would have no books on my bookshelf.
Yeah. I mean, you've been giving books a lot of 3s this month.
3, yeah.
3 after 3 after 3. Every single book that you read.
My list, but my laptop is set all of my books, so.
Let me see.
Ooh, just.
But yeah, I'm definitely fine watching it the 15th. Oh, my brother is here! Wow.
Your brother?
Yeah.
I love that.
Hey,
what other questions do you guys have?
You want this to be a Q&A so bad.
Because there's nothing else to talk about, bitch.
I know, we really didn't plan anything out for this.
Yeah, no. My aunt was just like, y'all want to do a live stream?
Yeah.
Like, yikes. There is nothing to talk about.
Have you guys read After? I have not.
Oh my god, I have, but I read it on Wattpad when it was like popular.
It's so funny because I read it like when it wasn't like when it first became a book. I read it and I didn't know anything about it. So then like I found out it was like a fan fiction. So I went to go read the first chapter. Like after I finished the book, I went to go read the first chapter of the second book, and I was like, no.
No. But then I made you read the second book, and
yeah, she forced me. She literally put a gun to my head and was like, read this.
But like, aren't you glad? Like, isn't it an experience?
Catherine asked if you could be any dino, which one would you be?
I don't remember anything about dinosaurs.
I was gonna say I don't know shit about dinosaurs. I like pterodactyls because they fly.
Yes, I really like pterodactyls.
I would probably be a T-Rex because I'm a basic bitch. What's the worst hyped book on BookTube?
After.
After is not hyped on book 2.
Yeah, it's
And
not
whoever's
hyped.
hyping After, you need to
Oh,
unbook.
she said on book 2. Well,
probably, in my opinion, Shadow and Bone.
Shadow and Bone, yeah.
I don't find it like, it wasn't that entertaining. It got entertaining, I want to say, in like the last 50 pages of the book. And
I don't
there's,
remember
like, that
anything.
fight scene, but other than that, it was not good. And everyone fucking loves that book.
Yeah.
I won't say that Strange the Dreamer isn't like worse, but I just like I read like the first like 2 chapters and I was like bored. So
Yeah, everyone really hypes up Strange the Dreamer, and I personally feel like I wouldn't like it because of the whole lyrical writing. Like, I'm not into that.
and everyone was like, "Oh, it gets better like 80% through," and I'm like, I don't even like a book
80%.
20% through. Like,
Yeah,
I DNF that one too. But like,
I don't know. I do want to try like reading Strange the Dreamer because I liked the Star Touched Queen, and that writing was very lyrical. So Chloe said,
I'm so sorry.
Someone asked paperbacks or hardcover.
I
like
hardcover.
But if a paperback is like only available and I really want the book, I'll get it. Because I don't mind that.
I mean, I'm not like strictly hardcover, but like for example, the Shadow and Bone new paperbacks, I like more.
Yeah. I like if I like a paperback more, but I just typically end up liking hardbacks more.
Yeah. And plus they last longer, in my opinion.
Okay, so Cece asked if we're doing any readathons, or are we going to participate in any soon?
I want to participate in Witchathon.
Oh yeah, Witchathon.
But I'm like really bad at readathons. Like really bad. Are any of you into manga or graphic novels?
Yes.
I've never read one.
Never?
Never. Because I don't know where to start.
Okay, well, we talked about this.
Literally, me and my sister told you where to start, and you didn't want to listen, so.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. You told me to start with Snot Girl, right?
Yes.
I don't know if I like that, though.
I don't know if you will either, honestly, but I suggest it anyone. I haven't started manga yet, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I read manga, but I like wait a long time in between, so I always get confused and start reading them wrong.
Oh, like you read them the other way?
Because they read like backwards to like, well, to us it'd be backwards. But yes, Saga is what you should start with, not Snot Girl.
Yeah, I probably should start with that.
I've heard about Saga. Someone said best book to movie adaptation. None of them?
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
I've never read that book.
I have read the book, didn't like it, but the movie's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, there is this book that I feel like no one knows about. Okay. But it's a vampire book, and I think it's called like Drink Slay Love. And like I read the book and it was
I saw that on Book Outlet.
I heard of it.
It's a Lifetime movie. And like as a book, it was so weird, but like it's one of my favorite Lifetime movies.
Really?
Or vampire movie.
I don't know.
Yes.
When I read the synopsis, I was like,
Yeah, the book itself is so weird, but the movie, they take out the weird aspects. Like they change a lot. So the movie's just so much better.
Okay. I'll probably read it. Someone said, Mayana, don't tell her to read Snot Girl. What the fuck? It's so bad.
It is bad, but I'm in love with the main character, so I'm going to suggest it to people.
What's your guilty pleasure novel? I don't have one.
I don't either. I mean, I guess I would have said Pretty Little Liars because I used to love that series, but I got rid of them.
Would you consider 50 Shades of Grey a guilty pleasure novel? I mean, like, I feel like everyone's read it.
No, I can't relate.
Oh, okay. Well, oops.
Hi, Chloe.
Y'all, y'all gonna be shook, okay?
What?
But after, it's like,
Bitch, don't even
it's such a terrible series, but like, it's not like, it's interesting to keep going. Like, it keeps me interested, I guess.
Well, yeah. It's just like the relationship aspect. If people think that's cute, then it's like, okay. But I feel like it probably is entertaining.
Her writing isn't that bad. And like it is entertaining because something is always happening, and I guess that's what's entertaining. Like something is always happening, but then you get bored of the repetitiveness after a while.
That's true. Oh, bye, Chloe.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Let me see what else.
What's the last book you read? Victoria Reeves asked.
The last book that I read.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to
Goodreads. Wicked Deep.
The last book I read or completed.
Like completed.
Completed.
I don't even remember.
I think the last book I completed was The Last Time I Lied.
Really? I want to read that.
Oh,
no.
So,
I really don't know. I think it was Scarlet.
Oh yeah. Would you rate that?
4 out of 5.
Okay, that's good.
I really don't think that was the last book I read, though. I don't know.
I can't remember the last book I read. No, it was Nixia. I reread Nixia.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us that yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Speaking of people with OCD, let me.
Can you not embarrass me, Mayana?
I have to. Last night, me and Mika were talking, and I was telling her about how. I mean, I don't know. I can't self-diagnose myself, but I think that I have OCD because of how obsessed I get with things. Like, I get super, super obsessed. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter,
You're gonna make me sound like a dumb bitch.
You guys know. So I was telling her about that, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I have OCD," and she was like, "Oh, well, I don't think you have OCD. I think you have obsessive compulsive disorder." And I was like, "What it was?" And I was like,
"No," but then in the next voice message, I was like, "Wait, I'm an idiot. They're the same thing." Like I realized it a little too late.
My gosh.
But whatever. Someone said favorite book cover.
The Last Time I Lied. I really love
it. I think my favorite is Wild Beauty by Anna Marie McLemore, but I didn't like that book, so.
And then like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I love this cover so much. It's just so
the cool prints. I really love the cool prints. I just wish I had it both in black and in white.
Yeah.
It's like the only book I'll probably ever own like multiple editions of.
True. I mean, I own multiple editions of a few books, but
same.
Okay, thank you for explaining me that because I didn't know exactly like what it was. So I think I should probably go and like to a therapist, but
maybe to get diagnosed.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else? Oh my god. You know what book you guys really have to read? Well, Mayana, do you like new adult books?
I don't want to take any suggestions from you. I really don't.
No, listen to me here. You'd probably hate this actually now that I'm thinking about it. No, I told you guys about this the other day. Wicked Games by Sean Olin.
You almost made me buy that.
I mean, you asked for
before
books to buy.
Before I got declined.
like 8 times.
Honestly, that book is so good.
I'll read it eventually.
Yeah. And it's a thriller, so.
Have any of you guys like book outlet orders came in yet?
I didn't order anything for the sale.
I'm so proud of you.
You didn't?
I know. It took everything within me not to press like confirm order because my cart was full. But I bought too many books recently. Like I was like, I need to chill. So,
same.
Yeah. Except you bought for Book Outlet.
Well, my original Book Outlet order went through, but not the 6 of Christmas.
I know. Oh, that makes me sad.
That makes me sad too. It was such a good sale.
It was such a good sale.
Yeah, I think I got like 6 books. I got 10 books in total. I got 6 books from there and 4 books from Better World Books, which neither of them have came in yet. So love that.
Yeah. I mean, Book Outlet takes at least like 7, maybe at least like 6-5 days.
Yeah, it usually takes about 10.
7.
It's been a week. I literally ordered last Wednesday.
Same.
So you'll probably get it tomorrow.
I better get it tomorrow. I mean, I hope.
Amanda said that she got 10 books on the sale.
I love that.
Right?
What book did you get? If you want to like list them all, I don't know.
Yeah, same. I lost the Six of Crows box set also. I was so like literally me and Jake had it in our cart, and then we refreshed like 2 hours later and it was gone.
Don't know what they were expecting.
I don't know what we were expecting either.
I had a Conjurer of Light in my cart, and literally at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, it was gone. I was like, literally all I want to do was put my card in, and it was gone.
It was gone, yeah. Has a book made any of you all cry? And if so, what book?
The Cool Prince.
You cried?
Yes.
The last book that made me cry. It's probably The Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know why, but I cried so much reading that.
I've only cried during one book this year. Is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson.
What's that book about?
It's about two twins. It follows like them while they were younger and them as like older teens. And each of them have, I forget which one, but one of them, it follows them younger, older. When they're younger, they're like best friends. And when they're older, they're like don't like each other as much. So it kind of follows them. I don't know. Their life. It's good. I'm terrible at explaining it. I don't know why that book. I can just never explain it.
Books you regret buying.
A book you regret buying?
Yeah.
Shadow and Bone.
You bought Shadow and Bone? I don't really buy like books that I don't think I'm gonna like, and majority of the time I don't not like them. So I don't think I have any regret.
Love that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'm usually pretty good at picking up books that I'm gonna like. I don't regret buying the book, but I regret Dumpling because I liked Pudding a lot more, and I just don't like Dumpling enough to own it.
Yeah.
So.
What's the next one? What book character would you marry? Ooh,
no.
Okay, any Sarah J. Maas male character. And that's the T.
Cedric.
Duh. Who else?
Yeah, Carden.
I just completely cut out.
I was wondering.
Honestly, like right now, someone who I'm obsessed with is probably Rowan, because I'm reading Empire of Storms, and like Mika knows Reese is the one we want to marry. Reese, though, you guys, have you read A Court of Thorns and Roses yet? Mayana.
What did you just ask?
Have you read A Court of Thorns and Roses?
No, I haven't.
Bitch, you need to hurry up because I need you to become obsessed with Reese, just like me and Kevin. Because
I already know. I already know I'm gonna be Reese trash. So.
You are, or maybe you'll be Tammy trash.
Because I want one for Cedric.
What happened?
I need to know where Kevin got his pillow because I want one for Cedric.
I know. I need to know too because listen, we're gonna be sister wives. Yes, we already are sister wives because Reese is our baby. I just love. I don't know. Sarah J. Maas characters are so amazing.
The only character I have like fan art saved of is of Reese.
The only one, right? Because his fan art is just.
I know.
Amazing. Truth tea. I love that. But yeah.
Oh, I seen Dylan talked about A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I'm so happy because Melanie from Mail to the Annie is sending me the book, and I just...
Oh, I saw that.
What is that about?
I don't even remember.
But you don't even remember, but you're excited.
I know.
I try to go into books not like knowing what it's about, so I just automatically forget. But I know that I really, really want them. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's smart though.
Yeah.
Kevin said, "I'm offended. I'm not in this live show."
Next one.
Yeah, true. What YA character would you kill? No hesitation, Nesta. From
Jude.
Dakota Thorns and Roses?
I like Nesta.
Have you read Across the Starlight?
No, I've only read Akamath, up to Akamath.
Nesta, that bitch needs to go.
I don't know who I'd kill.
There are so many people. I would kill Alina from Shadow and Bone.
See, I'd kill, what's her best friend growing up? Mal. I would kill him.
They both gotta go.
Yeah, I can't stand anyone in that book, actually, other than, like, the Darkling.
The Darkling is the only well-written character.
Exactly.
So, Adam from Shatter Me. I haven't read Shatter Me.
I haven't either.
I know Kevin hates Shatter Me, so.
His video, I was crying. I don't remember if I commented on it, but I was crying. Because it's literally me, just in general, like when I just don't like a book and I just DNF it. And
I don't know. I've been wanting to read Shatter Me so bad, but like I hear so many mixed things about it. Like either people are obsessed with it or people fucking hate it. Shadow and Bone is trash. True.
Yeah, because I remember Whitney from Witty Novels was like sending people the book, and I really wanted her to send me one, but I don't want to like waste her money because what if I don't like it?
Don't like it, yeah.
You probably won't like it too.
Yeah.
Honestly. The only good book in the series is the third. But that's the thing. I don't want to wait till the third book to like the series.
Exactly. Like that's why I do not like the Raven Cycle, because everyone's like, yeah, the second book gets better. It doesn't, by the way. And I can't wait to like get into a series more for it to get better, like, you know?
Yeah. And
Or
you
like
said that the
Strange
Raven
the
Cycle was
Drainer.
super character driven, right?
Yeah. I love the characters being like 3 people, but like I didn't really like everyone, but I like, you know, a majority of the characters. I just didn't like the storyline because there wasn't one. And I was confused, and I didn't know if I was confused because I'm dumb or if because it's confusing. So
Yeah. Kevin says, OMG, the Raven Cycle is trash.
Oh, thank
I don't know. I want to read Six of Crows, but for me to read Six of Crows, I feel like I have to finish the Grisha trilogy. And I'm not sure.
I don't know. I didn't read the Grisha trilogy, but I read Six of Crows, and I wasn't really confused. I guess I just didn't enjoy it. But I don't think I didn't enjoy it because I didn't read the Grisha, the first
Yeah.
trilogy.
It's just the magic system in that universe is like so weird and so like hard to understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try reading it.
Yeah, when I got to like 100 pages in is when like I enjoyed it. Like I really liked it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm just not like obsessed with it like everyone else is.
Yeah, everyone's obsessed with it.
So I think I'm gonna reread it and then buy Crooked Kingdom.
Kevin said, I literally keep speaking out loud as if I'm on FaceTime with y'all. He's so funny.
You should try that to get on FaceTime. That would be fun.
Right? Let's see. But yeah, I honestly like, I have so many books I need to finish before this year is over. And then I realized that there's only one fucking month left.
I mean, you can do it. Audiobooks, ebooks. I still need the Wicked King.
I feel like audiobooks for me don't work because like I feel like I'm not into the story as much as I want to be, if that makes sense.
No, I'm the same way, and I still listen to them, and usually mark it lower because of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try though, and I'll just like read along with it.
I don't know, because I feel like it's certain types of books that you should read on in like audiobooks, and certain types that you should, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like contemporary is okay, but like I feel like fantasy you shouldn't.
That's true, because I feel like with fantasy, like you have to read it in your own head to like kind of imagine the setting better.
Yeah.
Don't come for me, B. She said, Mika, when was the last time you posted a vid? But you're sitting up here live, rude.
Attack her.
Listen, I do have a video that I need to edit and upload, but
And get it done.
So Cece said, it's not a question, but she was just saying she has a signed copy of Six of Crows, but she hasn't read it yet. And I can relate. I have a signed copy of Nevernight, and I haven't read it yet. I also have a signed copy of Illuminate.
Oh, yeah,
that was signed to.
That's signed to someone else. I know. I did just get roasted. I'm sad. But honestly, I wanted to edit my video today, but Mayana's over here like, let's go on live. Blah, blah, blah.
But we talked about this like, what time was it? Like 3:00 in the morning? I was like, let's go live later. You guys were like, oh, okay. So don't act like you didn't know that.
True. No, bitch, I did say, I was like, I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow, but I'll do it.
I know. She was like,
what else was I gonna say?
The next we FaceTime 24/7, and no, we don't. We only FaceTime that one day for like 10 hours.
We FaceTime for so long. It feels like we FaceTime 24/7 just because of that.
We send voicemails like 24/7.
Yeah. Voicemails? You mean voice memos?
You leave it alone.
Like, why can't we join the squad? Y'all can join the squad.
Yeah, we are very rude to each other.
Yeah.
So we get nervous on like wanting to add more people because we know each other's boundaries and we don't know like everyone else's boundaries because we go pretty far.
T. If you were in a YA fantasy, what would your storyline be? I'm gonna be a basic bitch and say that I'm a princess and I'm trying to get back my kingdom because that's my favorite trope. So
Aza from Dreaming of Books gave me like the best like storyline, and like it was like an evil princess and she's like working to help like this demon, and I was like, I love that. So I feel like I would be like a princess that's like actually working with the enemy or something like that. I don't know.
A princess that's working with the enemy? True. I see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I said 100%.
I don't know what I'd be in. I want to be in a slasher because it's like my dream to be killed. So that's kind of bad.
Literally.
So you.
I feel like if I was a slasher, I would be the killer. Or the final girl. But then again, probably not.
You're the killer and the final girl.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, Mayana 100% would be evil. There's no way.
There's
like she would have to be like the antagonist and like the villain for sure. How did you get into the booktube community and connect with other people? Okay. Well, I mean, I just posted my first video and then found out that there was book Twitter, and then I just started making friends through there.
How I found booktube was actually because I was watching like this girl's video and she was just like a regular YouTuber, and she suggested to go like find her friend who talked about books. And at first I'm like, haha, there's people who talked about books, dorks. And I was like, and then I end up like watching all of her videos, and like now 2 years later I'm like on booktube. So
yeah, I mean, I'm still new, so
that's true. You just joined.
I literally just joined like earlier this month.
Yeah. But honestly, it's like really important to put yourself out in the community and like try to make friends. And it's also better to like connect with the people who are starting off at the same time as you.
Yeah.
Because like that just gives you like a base start right there. So
yeah, I actually wasn't going to make my channel until I started with someone.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, everyone's laughing at the fact that she said dorks. People.
I mean, it's so funny. I've always been into reading, but I was like, that's so nerdy. Like, you guys aren't talking about books. But I mean, like, look at where I am now. So, hypocrite, basically.
True. I love that. Now you got a big-ass bookshelf that can't even fit all your books.
Yes, I had to, like, literally, I was up at, like, 3 a.m., like, moving my bookshelves, like, higher and lower. So when I get more books, I can, like, stack them like pack them as much as I can. And like, I'm gonna move my books from up there and like put more books on top because I don't have any room for another bookshelf, and I'm poor.
and I'm poor.
Relatable.
I actually don't own a bookshelf, so that's funny.
I have an author who follows me. She wrote Dorothy Must Die, and I haven't finished it, so I feel bad. And she followed me, so I feel even worse.
Did you tweet about it?
No. Like, she just followed me out of the
Just
blue.
randomly followed you?
Yeah, I was so happy because I'm like, oh, because usually when authors follow you, like, they're like the most random authors like you've never heard of before. So like the fact that I have her book.
Yeah. I love Dorothy Must Die. You should finish.
I've never read that.
She probably blocked me, now that I think about it, because I haven't seen her on my timeline, and she probably blocked me, honestly.
Why'd she block you, Dylan? What?
That's so funny.
Also, I love how there's like 3 Kevins in our chat right now.
I know, right? There's so many fucking Kevins.
I'm gonna change my name to Kevin as well. So.
Oh, she follows everyone. Wait, who?
Danielle Page.
What has she written?
Dorothy Must Die.
Oh. See? I'm telling you, I've literally never read that. I never heard of it.
It's good. I've only read the first book, though.
I've only read the first chapter, and the first line I loved. I loved it.
What was it?
It was something like, from a very young age, I knew I was trash, and I'm relatable.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen how much I tweet? That's why. Oh my gosh.
At my honor.
I can relate. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Mayana, you literally tweet so much. I love it though.
No,
it gives us content. It gives us content.
Art is like.
It's $1.99 on Barnes & Noble. What's $1.99 on Barnes & Noble?
I'm thinking she's talking about Dorothy Must Die. I don't know, just throwing it out there.
Oh my god. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna pick my TBR for next month because of how many books I have to read. It's stressing me the fuck out.
I read the first chapter and I really, really liked it. I don't really know what it's about though. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm just gonna read it as one book because a lot of people didn't like the series as a whole. So I think I'm just gonna read it as a standalone.
Dorothy Must Die?
Yeah. I was coming on what Brittany said.
Oh, okay.
What'd she say? Oh.
How much time a day are you on Twitter, Mayana?
Let's go.
She's never not on Twitter.
Somebody's here. She should be in the chat, but you know, I'm gonna see how much my screen time is and embarrass myself.
She is on Twitter way too much. Like, she's never not. Like, as soon as I tweet something, she's my first fave. Always.
Okay, so wow. I spent 10 hours per day the last 7 days, which is down 12%.
It's down.
By 12%. Last time me and Jake talked, so proud of myself. And I have 39 hours. My daily average is 5 hours and 36 minutes.
That's not bad. There are people who probably are on it way longer.
Me, I really don't have a job yet. So I have nothing else better to do.
You will. Very soon.
We'll see.
We'll see about that.
I don't get the job. I'm gonna egg Jake's car.
I'm trying, okay.
Let me see. Kevin said it takes me like 10 years to figure out something to tweet. Honestly, Mayana just tweets whatever the fuck she's thinking.
Literally. And sometimes I'll just go through my drafts and I'm like, which one of these do I want to tweet? And I have so many drafts.
Yeah. Let's see.
Another Kevin. Wow.
Booktube is just full of fucking Kevins.
This isn't a booktube. This is obviously someone trying to scam.
If y'all seen the shit show, that's my tweets. Oh my god. Anyways, what's a book that you guys don't think you're gonna end up liking, but that's like on your TBR?
The Night Circus.
I hope Dylan doesn't feel attacked, but we are the ants.
Yikes. The Night Circus apparently was compared to Caraval. I liked Caraval, but everyone who liked the Night Circus didn't like Caraval. So.
See, I think I'm gonna like Caraval and not like the Night Circus.
I don't know. I think you're gonna like Caraval too, because we have.
Kevin.
Fave book. All right, Brittany. Well,
yikes! I honestly, I don't know. I want to try giving the Night Circus a chance, but I heard that it was historical fiction, and I don't
Where
really.
did you hear that
from? What's her name? Emma Books.
I've never heard that.
She talked about it. She was like, "Oh, like everyone was telling me to read this, but no one told me it was historical fiction."
Okay, that makes sense then.
And it's not that it's not urban fantasy. Okay. I don't know why I liked Caraval so much. I didn't like the second book. I didn't like Legendary.
I'm a flop. I need to hurry up and, get to reading.
Oh, same.
True.
That's why you got the time to catch up book club.
That's true.
That you haven't even read the first book.
She's not even read the first book. But I do think you guys are really gonna like Throne of Glass. So, and if you don't, I'm going to.
And it's so funny because I tend to think that I have I'm such an analytical reader and all that stuff, but literally I'm not. As you can see, my favorite book is The Cruel Prince, and
well, you finish a book, and if you're not like obsessed, you give it 3 stars. Like you don't even think about your rating after that, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I finished Scarlet, and I gave it 4 stars, and I wasn't obsessed. Okay,
that's true. You told me that you didn't really like Scarlet. I liked Scarlet.
I didn't like Scarlet that much.
Kevin, you're my spirit animal too. You don't even understand. I love that.
Okay. I like smut, but I don't think I like smut in contemporary. Like I try, like I don't know. I try to read it in contemporary, but it just doesn't work out for me. Like I like it in fantasy, which is very, very, very rare. So
I don't really see smut in contemporary that much.
Well, there is, new adult.
Yeah. Other than obviously new adult, but like
but yeah, like I don't know. I try to read new adult, but I just don't like the storylines or the characters because they're always really boring. But like the smut in the Wicked King literally shook me. Had me shook.
Oh God.
your enjoyment of the Cruel Prince is all anyone needs to know. True. Honestly, I think that's the book I'm gonna make sure to read by the end of this year. Is The Cruel Prince.
Well, I have to read it next month.
Where does the smut come in Throne of Glass? That's what I'm here for, honestly.
There's a lot of like implied sex in like the first 2 books. The 3rd book, it comes in with the 4th, I think, or the 5th. I could be so wrong.
That's a long time to read.
I mean, because like the Wicked King, the smut isn't like hot and heavy or anything. It's just like really subtle. But it's like,
Midnight. Yeah, that's the book that it comes in. Crown of Midnight.
I have that one.
And Mayana, you do need to push through Avatar. Like when I tell you, I just know you're gonna like it.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to buddy read that with Nikki, but I've been trying to like on my Goodreads reading list so far, so I'm not trying to like do any buddy reads right now.
Kevin, don't have me. He has me over here remembering scenes and shit. ACOTAR was boring. The beginning was.
ACOTAR was boring until she got to what's it called?
Under the Mountain. That's not a spoiler.
No, I mean like just to out of the human world.
Yeah, that's true. And like, I think it's because Sarah J. Maas really takes time like building up her stories.
Yeah.
That you really have to like sit and wait through all of it. But after, maybe I would give ACOTAR like 30% through, and then it starts picking up.
Yeah, I'd say about that too. It really picks up when she gets under the mountain, though. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
That's my dog. Come, Loli.
Akamath is amazing all the way through, though.
Yeah, 100%. Lola, stop. Come. She's not gonna listen to me.
Has anyone read An Enchantment of Ravens? Because I bought that.
No, but I'm reading that next month, hopefully.
Oh, buddy read.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm excited for that because everyone says that it's like ACOTAR, and
yeah, but a lot of people didn't like it. But I guess I don't know. I haven't really read many fairy books, so I think that I might like it just because of that. But I know a lot of people didn't like it.
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone always says that they DNF ACOTAR, but it's because like you really have to give it a chance.
I DNF'd it before I actually finished it.
You DNF'd it?
75 and stopped reading. Then I finished it like months later.
I don't know. It's really freaking good.
I think I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
I don't remember.
I don't know. He doesn't really read like fantasy to begin with, so I can kind of see why he didn't finish it.
Yeah, and it's like very high fantasy. Like it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something like someone who doesn't like fantasy should read.
Yeah, because I try to get my sister to read fantasy, and that's not a book I'm going to suggest to her.
I was about to ask you guys what your favorite book in Throne of Glass is, but you haven't even fucking read the series. Okay, I like the Red Queen series. Someone asked. He asked if
I have it, but I haven't read it.
Here's the thing, though. I don't remember anything from the second book. Like, I couldn't tell you shit. But the third book, King's Cage, was my favorite. It was so good.
Well, I'm unhauling the Red Queen, so I'll never read that one.
That's true. Oh, yeah, you're sending it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't read the last book in the series. So I'm kind of scared because it's so big. Like, I don't know.
I have so many series to just read in general.
Same.
I'm so stressed. Just thinking about it, I'm stressed.
I personally like binging series. So like if I start a new series, I want to read it back to back because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
I mean, yeah, but like I didn't grow up like reading like the books that are popular. So I feel like I have a lot to catch up on in general. Like not even just like popular series now, but like I still haven't read the Mortal Instruments. But I've seen the movie, so.
Yeah. I mean, the Mortal Instruments is going to take a while.
Yeah.
To catch up on.
Kevin! His comment.
I kind of scared so big. I mean, listen. I need to read so much now that I'm thinking about it next month. Because I have to finish Clockwork Angel by the end of this year. And like
yeah, I have a lot to read next month too. I have a whole video about things I need to that I'm forcing people to help me.
I need to film my clip for that like right now, but
yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna film it. Probably Friday.
No. Thinking about like reading is having me stressed right now, to be quite honest.
I don't really think there's an author I wouldn't read from. I mean, I said I wouldn't read Sarah J. Maas, but that was just me being an idiot and going based off of what I heard and not just giving it a try myself. So I guess I wouldn't read Maggie Stiefvater because I don't like I don't like the Raven cycle, and I really don't care for Shiver because it's old anyways. So I guess I wouldn't read her.
Hi, Vanessa. But an author that I don't think I would read from, I don't know. I feel like there are quite a few that I feel like I wouldn't read from, but I don't remember their names because, like, I wouldn't read their books. So it's like...
Yeah, no, same. I guess Gail Forman. I just don't...
Isn't Gail Forman the author of If I Say?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not reading that.
I read If I Say and I read Where She Went, and they're not bad. They're just, like, not...
Yeah, my channel is Jake Does Books, Kevin.
Yeah, I meant to link their channels, but trash.
Vanessa said she wouldn't read Colleen Hoover. Okay,
yeah.
You're right.
I read
so right.
Colleen Hoover. I think the only book that I've ever read from her was Slammed. And obviously, like, I read it probably back in, like, 2014, so I gave it 5 stars back then. But if I were to read it now, I don't think I'd like her writing or the book in general.
It's so funny because if I would have read Slammed, like, around that time, too, I probably would have gave it the same.
Yeah. And people hate it because it's like teacher-student relationships. And people are like, yikes.
Just because back then, like, I was so trash for, like, those kind of guides and series, like how hard it is and after. Like, I was such trash for that.
Yeah. Describe your favorite book in 3 words. Fae, fantasy, and, like, hate to love trope.
Trash, garbage, fairies. There you go.
I don't even know. Really fucking amazing. That's what I'll say.
Really fucking amazing. That's actually perfect.
My channel's Jake Does Books.
Okay, I'm gonna link it, so if I'm not, like, talking, it's just because I'm, you know.
How do you even link
I'm not even on the right channel, so I'll link it later, because love that for me.
Are you gonna keep this on your channel, Mayana, like, after?
Yeah, if I can figure out how.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you named this I Think You Owe Me a Dare.
I don't know if that's from after.
Honestly, I could probably quote the after trailer for you guys. Like, that's how much I've watched it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to see it in April just to laugh. Mayana's like, you better not go see that trash.
I'm literally gonna wait until it's on like one of my legal movie websites that I don't know.
Legal movie websites.
I know.
Yeah, no, we're not supporting Anna Todd in any way, shape, or form.
I dare y'all to tweet the 8th photo on your camera roll with no contacts.
That's probably gonna be so bad, but I'll do it.
Okay, do you mean like eighth from like the very start or from the bottom?
Mine is actually really funny, so I'll do it. Hold on.
I guess I'll do it. Because...
Oh, I already tweeted it earlier.
Hold on a second.
So I'm just going to count the pictures I haven't tweeted.
Oh, done.
Tweeted. Oh, wait, let me go see what you guys tweeted.
Mine's kind of boring.
Jake is probably going to
Oh my god, I hate you guys.
Did we post the same one, Mayana?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Last night, he sent us a video of him trying to turn off his ring light. And it's so funny.
It's bright, okay? What is my most...
Jake, when are you going to film a bookshelf tour?
Oh.
When are you going to... Oh, never mind. He already uploaded a video.
No, I uploaded
most... You should also do a a Funko Pop video.
That's true.
I mean, I thought about doing like a bookshelf tour or Funko video, but like that's a lot of work.
You don't take out like every single one. Like just briefly like go over.
Just do what I did for my bookshelf.
I'll probably do something like what you did, yeah, where I'll just like go on each shelf
and like go through it really shortly.
Yeah.
I'm actually so hungry right now. Yikes.
My most used emoji is the black heart, but like I feel like everyone knows that because I literally send it to everyone.
Yeah, it's just the loud crying face.
Yeah, mine is too.
My second's like the upside down smiley though.
My second is the eye emoji because I use the eye emoji for everything.
That's my third.
Mine's the black.
Kevin, you just had nuggets. I want.
Now
I want Taco Bell.
And I haven't had real dinner in like 3 days. So
stop.
Could you just have been eating cookies every night?
Literally, her dinner is cookies.
Cookies and milk.
Oh, sorry, forgot the milk.
So I'm gonna go to eating actual food now.
What are you having tonight?
I'm probably gonna make me a bacon and egg sandwich. Probably not. I'm probably gonna heat me up like some pizza rolls.
I feel like I'm eating good tonight.
All carb diet.
Is someone in your room, Ayana?
Yes, it was my brother. He's being nice and he offered to make me pizza rolls.
Oh.
What a king.
Let me see. I just lost the live.
How long have we been on here?
I don't know. I'm trying to check.
We've been on here for, I don't know.
A straight hour. Is what my brother said.
An hour?
Yeah.
Dang.
I love that. Next time we do one, we have to invite more people.
We do. We'll invite all the Kevins.
Kevin Q&A.
We'll just have a Kevin Q&A. Kevin said not long enough. I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on all carb diet. That's so funny.
No, I just want Taco Bell. Thank you, guys.
Honestly, I get the number 7, which is a quesadilla. So freaking good. Why does this already have 2 dislikes? People are like, y'all irrelevant.
It's all those Trump people.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how to bring the chat back up. Love that.
I know. I couldn't find out how to do it for the longest time. Anyways, Mayana, what's like a really old series that you feel like you have to read?
There's so many.
Okay, name a few. Like, name your top 5 super old series that you feel like you need to read.
Twilight, The Mortal Instruments. I think that's the only ones I'm actually willing to read. Oh, I'm currently reading The Lunar Chronicles, which I'm loving.
The Lunar Chronicles is so good.
I have 1 more book to go. I'm so proud of myself. This is the 2nd series I've ever finished. Well, also I need to finish Harry Potter.
Yeah, same.
You should add Percy Jackson though.
Okay, listen. So I was listening to Percy Jackson in the Sea of Monsters, but I just was not feeling it, so I DNF'd it. And I had like 1 more hour left, but I just wasn't feeling it.
Read it physically.
I want to try reading it too.
I did. I read the books 3 times. Like I read the first 2 books like 3 times. I can't get through the 2nd book for some reason.
Get through the 2nd book's the worst book, and the 3rd book is probably my favorite book.
Okay, so that's all I need to hear. So I'm gonna go finish the 2nd book, and then I'll continue because that's all I need to hear was like the 2nd book was bad. Okay, that's all you need to tell me.
Didn't you like skip?
I just didn't like it as much.
Yes, only because I watched the movie like 8 times. So
yeah, so you feel like you just know everything.
Yeah, there's really no point, and it's really boring to me. So there's really no point in me like trying to force myself to read it when I really just want to read The Prisoner of Azkaban and The Goblet of Fire.
True, because Cedric.
Yes. Also,
Like, that's it.
I love The Prisoner of Azkaban because of the Marauders. Like, I just adore them, and I want to like actually read about them because they barely touch on them in the movies.
First of all, Kevin, you have to have Taco Bell. That's a sin. Mariana, the Ketchup Book Club. What about it?
I'm saving this.
And then, what's your favorite bitchy book character?
Oh.
Probably either Evangeline from The Red Queen or Selena from Throne of Glass.
I don't have one.
Do you not like bitchy book characters?
You know, I love them, but they're not bitchy enough for me. Like, they're just like whack. Like,
Yeah.
What book was I reading? I was reading The Young Elites, and I thought I was gonna love her because she's like a dark character, but she was like so trying too hard to be dark for me. Like, you know, like the Marie Lou, like I just wrote her like thinking like it was just too weird.
Yeah,
like she was just thinking like I didn't finish it.
I want to read it.
I do too. I guess there are bitchy characters now, but like I feel like I'm gonna hate her in the future books.
Wait, who?
Nesta.
Nesta is a full-on bitch. Like, she's just not like. Okay.
I liked her in Akamath just because I like how she is with Elaine.
Yeah, she is a good bitchy character though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But she takes it like too far.
The Time to Catch Up book club is still happening. I'm just trash.
I have 2.5 days to finish the book.
True.
You're on page 90 still, right?
What are we reading next month? How many books?
We have Renegades, Nevernight, and I forget the last one because it's like a Christmas book. I should have made it the Holly Chase, but
yeah.
There's a third book.
We don't stand Nesta.
Two.
No, it's 3 books, but the last book is a Christmas book.
Well, I have Renegade, so I'll probably be reading that.
I'm gonna be reading both Renegades and Nevernight.
I don't have Nevernight. I want to read it so bad.
I
want to read Nevernight so bad, but I went to go look for it and it was like $22 everywhere I looked. I was not paying $22 for that book.
Yeah, she's expensive. I was thinking about buying her too, and she was too much for me.
She's too much. Nevernight. And you remember I texted you, Mayana, like we were trying to literally find a cheaper version of Nevernight.
No, that was
or that was Vicious?
Yeah.
Listen.
Which I still need to. I'm literally going to kill myself with this charger cord.
You need to finish Vicious. How long have you been reading Vicious now for?
Since the 1st of October.
Oh my gosh.
Not even before then. I think I've been reading it for 2 months now because I started right after I finished Undead Girl Gang, which was like around like the 23rd of September, I think. So
yeah.
I really hate it.
And you're in the middle of like 13 books right now, it feels like.
Yes.
Let me see. But were you reading Vicious physically or an audiobook?
Physically.
That's probably why it's taking you so long. Because you're just like, nah, I'm not picking that shit up.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Because I'm just like, I'm not in a reading slump. I guess I'm in a physical book reading slump. Because, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of getting bored with audiobooks now, so.
Yeah, you're going to have
There's going to be a whole ass reading slump soon.
Take a break from the audiobooks because I feel like you're just going to get so tired of them.
Yeah. Because, like, there are weeks when, like, I really just want to listen to music. And, like, usually I listen to audiobooks, like, when I'm, like, you know, like, as a replacement for music.
Yeah.
So, now I just want to listen to music because I haven't listened to music in so long.
Honestly, not even gonna lie, the only music I listen to is the Hamilton soundtrack.
Oh my shit, y'all are still going.
I know. We've actually been on here for a really long time.
I know.
We'll end at like 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah. Yeah, 7. I love
maybe
that.
6:50. Whenever.
Yeah, we need to be less of a mess next time.
Yeah, no, we were a mess. I mean, what's new? But
it's our first one. We're
true. And next time, Ayana, ask in advance for questions.
Hey.
That's so
We
funny.
should just be like bookmarked and just have like themed live shows and special guests.
We can do that. Our first special guest will be Kevin, obviously.
Yeah. Or just all the Kevins in
I
general.
was gonna say our
All
first
Kevins.
would be Kevin's.
Bye,
Hello.
Amanda.
Bye.
I should probably get ready for my live show later, but
Oh yes, because you and Chandler.
Oh, true. I'm gonna watch that. Honestly, who's your like least favorite character in a book that you've read so far?
Jude.
She answered that with the fucking quickness.
I know.
I don't know what mine is. Probably just Nesta. I'm just a Nesta hater. Like I did really like her in the series itself, but the novella really got to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who mine would be.
Because we're looking at the questions.
What are we talking about?
What's up, Katie?
Because Kevin said, I've been trying to get a boomerang, but you all keep looking at your phone. So let's just post for a boomerang.
Oh, love that.
Okay, I'm done.
I know.
We can have all the Kevins duel on live.
Perfect.
Yes. We should do like a contest, and only the best Kevin wins.
Only the best Kevin wins.
The best Kevin can return next week.
But you never answered, Jake. Who's your least favorite character?
Oh shoot, I don't know. You guys, none of you have read Nixia, but my least favorite character is named Longway from Nixia.
No.
Longway. That's such a beautiful name.
Or you know what? I was gonna say my least favorite character is one of the sisters from The Wicked Deep, but nah, Nesta still takes that spot because. Hi, Karina. I love you.
So late.
Shows up 5 years late with Starbucks. That's actually me, though.
Good, Katie. It is amazing. I love it, and more people should read it.
I've never heard of it. Lola, can you not?
I should have ordered Nixa when I had the chance to. So I was like, I should read it, but it was like I didn't think you were gonna text back fast enough, so I just took it out of my cart.
Angry.
You can literally just give it to me.
What? Am I on to being a pretty bitch?
That's one of the things I'll buy for using Nixia.
You can just literally give it to me. Like,
I don't know what book I would get. Man, I feel like I don't even want to get you a book because I know you won't get to it in like the next 2 fucking years.
I know.
That's rude. First of all,
true, though.
It's true.
Like honestly, unless I got you like The Wicked King. Other than that, I don't think you'd get to it anytime soon.
I mean, if you want to get me A Curse So Dark and Lonely or The Devouring Grey, like I would not be opposed to it. They literally come out like later this year. So
you're getting A Curse So Dark and Lonely.
Okay, but I want the actual book.
Why don't you read are you getting a physical arc or is she sending you?
I'm getting a physical, but you know how I feel about paperbacks.
Yeah, well, why don't you read that, see if you hate it or like it, and then get it.
If I hate it, I'm probably still gonna buy it because the cover is so beautiful, and I just love hardcover so much. And it has a map in a hardcover, apparently.
Perfect. Funko Pop goals.
Oh yeah, I have a lot. They go like all the way around.
Yes, so many.
And they're up there too. And I have another shelf over by my bookshelves.
I feel like if you did a Funko Pop collection, your BookTube channel would just like skyrocket.
Skyrocket.
I feel like only specific people care about that stuff.
Maybe. But
I like talking about it.
Yes, like, show your creepy dog.
They're so high though. Wait, I'm just gonna lift my computer. Wait. Can you see them?
They're so creepy.
There they are.
I can't do that.
Don't expose your room, Jake.
I know. I'm trying not to expose my
unpopular opinion. I hate hardcovers.
I mean, I can understand why.
Yeah, hardcovers are like. What happened?
Oh.
Okay, well, I was gonna say that hardcovers, to me, they're uncomfortable to read with. I feel like paperbacks are more comfortable and just like in general, and to take them places. But I just like that hardcovers last longer.
Yeah, and I just don't like the floppiness of like the cover. Like I don't like it. And plus, you get like two covers in one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, because sometimes without the dust jacket, the book itself is so freaking pretty.
Right. Remember when you discovered Heartless, the under the dust jacket?
Freaking out. Heartless is so beautiful. Like I want to read the book.
What's under it?
That. I'm gonna show you.
You show. I don't want to get up.
I feel like I'm gonna go grab mine, and mine's not gonna have it under it because that always happens to me.
I was like, does Heartless have? Does every single book have this?
I'm gonna go grab mine.
Okay, this is what it looks like.
It's so pretty. It's just so pretty.
And it's like, I don't know, because it's not as it looks. I feel like it looks dull, but it's like a metallic look to it.
Yeah, and it kind of has like a leather bound feel to it.
Yes, it's so beautiful.
Jake putting in his headphones.
I'm back. 1 second. Okay, I grabbed it.
Oh, you have a different version.
Oh,
yeah.
What if it's different?
I know. That's why I'm like, okay, good. We're good.
Oh,
it's just so pretty. I love it.
I want the red one though because I really like the red one. So I'm hoping I love this so I can buy two and not hate myself.
True, but I like the red. I mean, I like the white one. I don't know.
I mean,
is that the UK edition?
No, it was an Owlcrate exclusive.
Oh, I have Heartless paperback. Either way, the Heartless itself is just such a pretty book.
Yeah. And it's signed, so that's cool.
Yeah, I do like the really, really, really big floppy paperbacks. Those I can deal with. But like the small ones, I just feel bad because it's easier to break the spine. And
I love the tiny ones because they're tiny.
Because they're what?
They're tiny. What classics do you guys hate? Not classics in general, but like, you know, like popular
Frankenstein.
Books. Yes.
I don't know.
I really hate The Outsiders.
I
never read it.
Classics like that.
Yeah, I really do like the picture of Dorian Gray. Not to mention,
I like it. I feel like you would like that one.
Yeah.
And when I think you tweeted like, "Oh, I want to read more classics or something," and I was like, she'd probably love the picture of Dorian Gray.
Yeah, that's like.
I really like. I forgot the name of the classics, but the main character name was Holden, and like I really enjoyed that when I read it in high school.
I don't know.
I recognize that. I hated Romeo and Juliet too, Katie.
And of course, my favorite classic is wow, I forgot the name. Lord of Flies. Lord of Flies.
Honestly, I don't really read classics unless they're for school. So
yeah, that's why how I ended up liking most of them because they were for school.
Yeah. Did you just read The Picture of Dorian Gray?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been wanting to.
Oh, I love Peter Pan.
Of course, you love Peter Pan, especially in him and Once Upon a Time.
Yes, don't expose me. Thank you. But yeah,
I like Romeo and Juliet. I don't know why, but I like Romeo and Juliet.
It was so boring.
It's just like a basic classic, but I mean, I don't know.
I liked it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, right.
Because I think I liked it so much because we got to like reenact the scenes and stuff.
That's
because
why
we had
it.
In high school, I did that. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do it.
Oh,
But
no, we all got assigned like a scene and we had to reenact it for a grade.
Yeah, we did that too.
I mean, I got the fun
Please
scene. I got to play dad, so.
Oh yes, I did like the picture of Dorian Gray. I love it. I stan him. You know.
Of course.
I want the Barnes and Noble, whatever. I don't even know what it is, but I want it.
The leather bound classics.
Yeah, they have 2 of them, and I want both.
But they're just so expensive.
They are. Well, actually, I think the one I wanted was like $12, so I could get. I bought something else that was cheaper. So
yeah, that was cheaper. Mayana out here for a bargain.
Are you talking about those big leather-bound classics?
Yeah, I think you have one.
I have 8 of them.
You have 8?
Yeah. There was a year where I was obsessed with them.
Oscar Wilde, Barnes and Noble.
Wait, you have 8, like, well, I don't know, because I really want Peter Pan. I want to be like how Haley is with Alice in Wonderland, because I just love Peter Pan.
I love Alice in Wonderland.
Do you remember that when we were on FaceTime, we all just showed our Alice in Wonderland collection?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Because we all have different ones. But mine is like so much smaller than yours, like than both of yours.
Well, I got like the whole like different editions of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have.
It was like poetry and like all of that, like a bunch of stuff. Because when I got it, I was like, how many?
Want them. I didn't hear anything you just said.
I didn't either.
Well, I was gonna say I really want the editions from what's it called? From Book Outlet.
Yeah.
Like all the separate editions they have are so freaking pretty.
I know Chloe had this one edition.
Minus me. Kevin, you are an icon. Shush. There you go.
I was like, but yeah. Chloe has this one edition that like I really, really want. And she said how she wanted to annotate it, and I was like, wow, now I want it and I want to annotate it. Wait, I don't even know when it was, so.
Of what?
Wonderland.
Oh. Yeah, I have one that I annotate, but I only annotated like 2 chapters, so.
Oh god. My mom's home, so that means it's time for me to bounce. But I'll talk to you all again soon. Hopefully, we have to do these more.
Yeah. Which we actually know what we're doing in the future.
I know.
We're not failures, so.
Well, we are, but like they don't have to know that.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, this was so much fun. I'm gonna go get Taco Bell now. So
love that.
I get Taco Bell too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it. So this was fun. I love being on here for like 2 hours.
I know. How long were we on for exactly?
Probably like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, probably around that. But yeah. All right. I don't know. All right. See y'all later.